The National University of Lesotho Registrar Mrs. Makarika Lerotori explained that the university will host the Africa Union Sports Council Region 5 Games to sustain Lesotho's commitment as per agreement. However, due to COVID-19, the university will continue to host visual graduations.
It is still going to be virtual because the circumstances still not allow the level of congregation that the big pomp graduation ceremonies would require. One other important activity that we are going to host as the National University of Lesotho are the Ausc Region 5 Games, which are scheduled to run from the 3rd to the 12th of December. People will be wondering how come we agreed. We agreed because this is a national event. It's an event in which the country has made a commitment, and it is an event which, if we are not able to host, the penalties will be higher than we can ever imagine. And as the National University of Lesotho, guided by the Council, we agreed to cooperate with government. Remember, NUL is a public institution. And when the country has to perform a national assignment, the National University must and is always in the forefront.
Mrs. Lerotori also noted that classrooms will not be accessible to students 2 weeks preceding to the games.
We will seek the indulgence of parents and the students and the staff who will be on campus to observe that certain areas of the campus will probably not be accessible for us during that time. Most likely 2 weeks, from 2 weeks prior to the event and a week after the event. However, we have designed our almanac of events such that even though during those events, some work can continue to happen. Sometimes COVID has brought some benefits. Online learning can happen even when some athletes are running around.
In conclusion, Mrs. Lerotori said that supplementary results are still pending due to the error in the system that prevented capturing of the results.
When this error occurred, there was an assumption that one of our service providers, the ICT service providers, has probably not been able to switch off a button somewhere, and that disabled a facility which would generate mark reporting sheets for lecturers to capture that. It took a long time because there was also assumption that that service provider is aggrieved and it may not respond. Fortunately for us, when we sat and investigated the matter, we realized that actually that component is a locally generated software. So it was an error that occurred at NUL. And fortunately, our NUL ITS has since identified that when Adapt IT, our main service provider, notified us that no, this one is not in our box. It is a locally produced software, so please attend to it. And it has been serviced and it is up now. It is unfortunate that it is coming this late. We should have noted this, but we are glad that we will finally have results for the supplementary examinations together with the winter session.
This year, the National University of Lesotho applicants received their admissions via SMSs, but due to those who filled their contacts incorrectly, the system could not read their information correctly. Thus, they have not received the SMSs yet they have been admitted.